Good morning from my cage in Pollokshields. Look at that sky. I think we're gonna get a nice day, which is great. Having silent disco today, which is why I'm here, just for a wee dance, just a wee little half-hour session for me to connect to myself and my energy, and make a wish for today, which is that today's silent disco will be a beautiful experience for everyone involved, whether they're participating or watching, and that it has an honestly transformative effect for something positive, if even for a minute. So yes, it was really hard getting up this morning. I think this is where the real work for me begins, because I am a morning person. So in actual fact, getting up at 6 has not, getting up at 6, I haven't been getting up at 6 for ages. Getting up at 5 even is not huge for me. It's not easy, but it's not huge, where, you know, sunrise is now in the 6s. So I've set my alarm for 10 till 5. Really, you know, and if I don't have the time in the morning before I come out, it does affect my dancing. I need to fully wake up and really be in the space. So I need a minimum of a 2-hour wake to beginning of the dance window, which means come the end of this, which is on the 21st, I think sunrise is at 6:15. Ouch! I'm like in my bed going, oh, this is so painful. But, you know, that was part of it. I have been dancing over 60 days straight, and I've gotten into the routine of that. But to a certain extent, some days are better than others. So it's that thing of really stretching myself. And I think probably there's a lot to do with the fact that I feel a bit more pressurized, because that is tough. So anything anyone asks of me, it's like another thing, but that's okay, because I need to grow into that space. So an interesting little note, I think it's really funny, like here I am in this cage, which is really only ever sees boys, and playing sports, which is fine, but it's signage I find really fascinating. Take a look at this. It says, do not climb on the framework, exclamation. Do not hang on the ring, exclamation. Do not climb on the fencing, exclamation. And I just think, you know, somebody did, there was an artist who did an exhibition or something at Variety that started playing around with this kind of signage, and like there's one down where I'm going to be later that says no ball games, and it's like in this great big green space, and there's no other place for the kids to play. So they give the kids, they wonder why they have problems in this area. They give children spaces to play, and they put them in a cage. Which you can understand, you don't want the balls flying into the windows and stuff like that, but then they put things saying, great job, you're awesome. Well done for exercising and not being fat. Or whatever. Whatever. They're like, don't do this, don't do that. All right, we're going to let you have this cage. But you'll adhere to our rules. Which is we wonder why we have problems. I know. Anyway, I really hope that we have a really beautiful, I was dancing today, I was really hoping, as I said, for a really beautiful dance today, and I'm thankful that the weather is dry at the very least, and maybe even we'll get some bits of sunshine, which would be great. So here's to that, and I'll be back in the cage tomorrow morning, because I have another thing I'm doing very early tomorrow, so I need to stay local. And that's that. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.